Every 6 months, Bitcoin flashes a rare signal. This signal signifies the largest move of that time period. There's a lot of theories of what's going to happen next. There's a lot of theories of where we are in our market cycle. We're on the Bitcoin US dollar index. You can pull up the chart precisely as we have it and follow along at home. This red line, which is the 200-week moving average in the critical support that we're holding on that 200-week moving average. But we're on a little bit of thin ice. We're also going to discuss in the middle of our screen what's really happening with the RSI and what clues the RSI is giving us about this move that Bitcoin makes every 6 months. And then the granddaddy of everything at the bottom of our screen is where the magic happens. That's the stochastic RSI. Keep in mind we're on the weekly chart, and every 6 months we have a stochastic RSI cross-up, which is the turning point in every market cycle that we've seen in many, many years. And it's been happening on schedule precisely every 6 months for the past multiple years. And we're getting close to the next one. We're going to talk about when we believe that's going to be what we believe is going to happen with price action. And we've got to start with the top with the price action. So as we zoom into this, what I want you to notice is just this red line, the 200-week moving average, and we are holding critical support as we speak on this 200-week moving average. But it wasn't always the case, right? For the whole history of Bitcoin, in every single market cycle, including every bear market we've held critical support on this 200-week moving average. It was the granddaddy of all moving averages that helped us determine the Bitcoin price. Most recently was the only time in the history of Bitcoin that we've fallen below the 200-week moving average. Why is that important? Well, if you hold something as critical support for a decade and then you break it, that's substantial. However, when you look and study the facts and the charts, this rally that we had in the bull was a double top. When we had this, but are we going to break down through here? Is Bitcoin's next major move going to be a crash? Are there some signals in the RSI and the stochastic RSI that will pay dividends for us in the future to make better sound decisions? Well, let's break it down right now. As we speak, this red line, the 200-week moving average, is at roughly 26K. Now, we talked about 26K. We talked about 25K for us in the future to make better sound decisions? Well, let's break it down right now. As we speak, this red line, the 200-week moving average, is at roughly 26K. Now, we talked about 26K. We need to hold above 25K when the stochastic RSI cross is what we need to see, if not we might go sideways for a time.